Hello everyone, welcome to episode 52, I believe, of Dennis vs. Red. Listen. We're gonna grind. I wish I could tell you a different story. And tell you we're gonna do something totally different. But we're gonna grind. And we have to keep grinding. Because we are not high enough level to go face off against the Elite Four just yet. So this is grind episode number 2. And I'll be honest with you, it's gonna be a real shock to me if we don't have a grind episode number 3. Because, yeah. Because grinding is very important. Hello, horsey. This is Justinian. He's been bred to kill you. Man, still can't kill him in one shot with a Swift, even. Man. Justinian needs that type advantage, which makes me concerned. I honestly don't know if Justinian's very strong at all, but he's fast. Hello, Cedra. This is Justinian. He will cause thunder! And you will die. Good job, Justinian. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, are you having a good day, man? I know we haven't talked much lately, but I was just checking in on you, man. How you doing? You know, you got some real dedication to this series for you to be watching, you know, the grinding episodes. I mean, I can give you insight on how to play Pokemon Red, but, like, it's not really a modern game. It's not gonna really... Unless you're gonna run a YouTube channel with your bro where you two are gonna do a Nuzlocke challenge, I don't know how helpful that's gonna be. But, my boy did say sometime this week, he will be prepared for the Nuzlocke. And it will be a most glorious day. Thunder! Good job. Good job, Justinian. I'm proud of you, buddy. Let's see how far he is from that legendary 50 status. Very far. So we're gonna be at this a while. You know, let's just admit it now. He's gonna be at this a while. It's probably gonna take him like 12 at least. Well, maybe not quite 12. Maybe like 11. But still. It's gonna be a while before we get that level. Ugh, level 50 is far away. But, you know. We gotta do it. Poop. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I will say one of the things I'm looking forward to, because I'm gonna be running through all the Pokemon games. So I think my next one is gonna be, I don't know, I think it's, if I recall correctly, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think the next generation is Ruby and Sapphire, with the like Ultimate Edition being Crystal. So I think I'm gonna save Crystal for me and my boy Max, me and my bro. We'll probably do Crystal and I'll do like Ruby or Sapphire. I'll look up and see what people like better, and I'll probably play that one. Although honestly, I'm sure they're the frickin' same, you know. Next time we'll roll to see what Pokemon we get. I have looked at the starters. I actually had at one point in time. Now I remember I had played up to like the first 2 gyms, I think, in one of those versions, and it was like the first one was like bug, I think, and the second one was flying, something like that. Anyway, but I didn't play any more than that. And so, cause like I had found like online before I knew it was illegal what was there, I was like, oh, what's this? This is cool. But yeah, then I was like, oh, this is an emulator, and this is not legal, really. And it is acquirable. You can get it for the 3DS, so that's what we're going to be doing. So before I make a buy, I gotta find out what we like best. But anyway, I'm excited to do that. That's gonna be cool. And hopefully that'll be great. I remember that I like all the starter Pokemon. You know, it's not like there's no Charmander. I don't think. I don't like Charmander. I think he's lame. He's a lame-o. I don't care for him. So there's no like real Charmander. So I'm kind of content with that fact, and I'm looking forward to getting any of those. They all seem cool in their own way. And this time, fire would actually be useful because, like I said, I think the first gym is bug, and that's a type advantage. I think. I don't know. I don't really know the type advantage is so good in second gen, right? Because they change them, right? It's like there were the type advantages in first gen, and then in second generation onward, I think they have different type advantages. Because I think there's 6 generations now. I think the last Pokemon was like XY or something. I don't know. But that's what I choose to believe. Oh, I missed. That was the first Thunder. Justinian missed. Make up for it, Justinian. Good job, buddy. He's got to be getting pretty close. There he is. Level 50. We're grinding to 55, so I'm just going to let him keep going for now. Just let him grind. Because at some point in time... I'm terrified I'm going to hit that explosion, by the way. And just die. Just instantly kill my Pokemon. Terrified of that possibility. Because it is out there, and it is real. I would like to try to beat this at everyone level 50, but I don't think we could. I think there's too many, like, troubles we'll run into to try to do that. So I'm reluctant to roll the dice on that. There we go. Hello, Slowpoke. No! Justinian, you were doing so good. Alright. Thunderbolt. But it's just sort of like... I like all the choices for second gen starting types. I think they all look cool. I don't know which one's better or anything. They just look neat. In my opinion. I don't really know what the evolves are like. Except, I don't know. I remember the water guy that I had. I did evolve him, I think, after the second gym. And he wears like a wife beater or something. And it looks dumb as shit. So, I don't know. I'm gonna probably not play the crocodile guy. His final evolution's probably cool, though. So I'm on the fence. And I could name him something sort of conducive to it's such an attire as that, I would say. But we'll see. Man, this is the grind, though, you know. I really think this is the best place to grind, annoyingly enough, and that is not awesome, because this is not a good place to grind. I can't emphasize how much I passionately wish that there was a better place to grind with higher level Pokemon, but I don't know of one. I think after this episode, I'm gonna look online and be like, what's the best place late game to grind Pokemon? And don't say the Elite Four. What's like the best place? And I think Seafoam Island. I think you're gonna have a hard time beating this. Like, it's pretty consistent 30s. They spawn quickly, right? Like, I don't have to ride very far to make them pop in. It's not like the thing about Cinnabar is like Cinnabar might be marginally better. Like, I know like the coughings and stuff do spawn a little bit quicker, but it's like it takes them so long for you to get them to pop in. That feels like such a waste of time. I think that's actually probably a little bit slower. Hello, Seal. This is Justinian. He's gonna use Thunderbolt. Hooray! Good job. How close is he now? I bet it's gonna say like 5,000. You've got forever away. Oh, 3,000. Hey, you know, he's grinded pretty good, honestly. I think eventually we will get to 55. It's just gonna take a million years. It's not impossible. I mean, 3,000's a while, but it's not like the end of the world. It's like 7 away or so. Which is a good bit, but still, like, it's not impossible, and eventually we'll get there. Nice. So let me. Is everyone 49? Alphaba's 48. I need to get her higher, because she's gonna be pivotal in the battle against Lance. She's my girl for Lance, you know? She's the one who has to take care of that problem. Which is kind of scary, because I don't really ultra trust her to do anything super successfully. Dang it, 2 horseshoes in a row. Okay. Yeah, and what sucks is that I've gotten Elphaba a specific moveset that is, well, it's gonna be very good for like major stuff, but it's not the best for grinding at Seafoam. But like I said, I do have the TM for Ice Beam, and I could probably get like a TM for something else to teach her that would be better for this grinding. But I also kind of don't want to. So there's that. Lapras is a pretty cool Pokemon, by the way. I do like Lapras. I think Lapras is pretty neat. Hey, what the hell? Come on. What the fuck is this? Jeez. I don't know what that was. I don't know why that was taking so long. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer because I don't have a lot of great moves to kill these guys with. No! Are you serious? Alright, I know this didn't pay off well in the past, but Confusion Ray! Come on! Hooray! It worked! That's the best. That's the best news ever. Hello, Shelder. How are you doing today, buddy? I'm gonna Ice Beam you. Huzzah! I gotcha. How far is Elphaba from leveling up to level 49? She's pretty close. 2 more Pokemon, she'll be 49, which would be good. It's just a shame she won't know any cool stuff. My curiosity is if you can learn a move twice. Because if I can learn Blizzard twice, I might want to. Apparently that does the same damage as Blizzard. Come on. Awesome. Man, 2 for 2. That's working out great. But I don't know. I'm thinking about that, you know? Definitely a strange issue. I'll confuse you. You're confused. You hurt yourself. I'm glad to see that. Hydro Pump you. I missed. What? And you're confused no more. That's very disappointing. Man, it sucks that my Hydro Pump missed. But level 49 now. Dang, she's a meat sack. I mean, look at her HP compared to everybody else's. She's the same level as everyone. Dang. She's got a lot of that HP. She's got a lot of that HP. Which is great, you know? Super happy about that. It's just like, this sucks because it's going to take forever to get her to level 55. Because she doesn't evolve quickly, like, at all. Hello, Seal. I'm gonna use this Blizzard and miss. Okay, starting to miss now. That's a cool new. It's a cool new thing we do. We miss a lot. Alright, well at least it's just enough now that you've leveled up to kill it. So that pleases me. Yeah, I just... ugh. Grinding against level 30 Pokemon is not the best thing ever. Man. The misses are now becoming an issue. Yeah. So that's definitely an irritating issue that we have to deal with. We as the people of this Nuzlocke. But, okay. Yay! Alright, come on. I need more Pokemans. That's what I need. Shelter. Ice Beam should be no problem. How am I doing on my mighty climb to 50? 6,000 away. Well, fuck. Alright, alright. This is gonna take a while. I get it. I get it. This is not an overnight process. Confusion Ray. Maybe I'll only need to use one Ice Beam. That would be cool. Maybe if it hurts itself. Oh, nope, it's not confused anymore. And golly gee, I'm just so far away from getting what I want. Just so far away. Just a million miles. And like the thing is Elphaba might be the one I need to have the most levels on. Because she has to fight Lance. And she's gonna have to do it almost by herself. Like, that's the worst part about this. Is that she has to fight Lance almost by herself. Because she's the only one with a type advantage. That is gonna be brutal. Now, to be fair, I think she is a really good Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna look at her stats after this fight. Hello, horsey. Okay, use your last Ice Beam. Good job. Way to go. Yeah, I mean, 15-15 and then 128 is pretty good. She's never gonna go first. Yeah, I mean, Gyarados is just a stat monster, but like, I don't know. I guess she's not that great. I guess it's just HP that she has. I guess she just has a lot of HP. Huh. And Bulbasaur's not that great either. Huh. Yeah. Are Dorothy and Grape actually probably my... Grape's pretty good. And Dorothy's really good. I mean, Dorothy's obviously my best Pokemon. She's just the flat-out strongest. Like, just from a pure stat perspective. Well, I'll tell you what I probably will end up doing. I got 2 rare candies. I think they might end up going to Dorothy. You know? I think I might just level her as best I can, and then once everybody else is at the point they need to be at 55, I think I might just juice Dorothy to wherever she goes and get her some stuff. I will say that I think nice. I will say that I think I can get her a little bit on against Bruno, right? Because like Bruno's got fighting types, but he's also got like Onyxes and stuff. I think I vaguely remember him having like an Onyx or something. And so that's like, yeah, that's good stuff. And Onyx is like easy fighting. Ah, shit. That's annoying. So not the end of the world, because Dragon Rage is never going to one-shot somebody, so I need to use it anyway for cleanup, so it's not a huge deal. Dragon Rage is such a weak attack. I wish I had another thing, something different. I could teach you Bubble Beam. And a bunch of other stuff, because, like, Gyarados is one of those weird Pokemon that can learn, like, a million things. What else could I teach him? Counter would be interesting. Oh, I have Body Slam. I have the TM for Body Slam. I could teach him that. I could teach her that. Teach her Ice Beam. Yeah. Maybe Ice Beam might be the money shot. You know, maybe Ice Beam is exactly what we need. You know? That's a tempting one, you know? Going Ice Beam. Go ahead and strength the Dugong. Nice. I think Ice Beam is a really tempting decision there. You know? That might be what we do. Going Ice Beam might just be what we do. How far is Dorothy from her level? 6,300. Ice Beam might be actually really good on Dorothy. See, I don't know if I want to do the Ice Beam trick on Dorothy or Elphaba. I think it's okay. I think it's okay either way. I like it on Elphaba, but I definitely see the advantage of having it on Dorothy too. Because if nothing else, like, when I have to face down those dragons... Because, like, I don't know if I feel comfortable with Dorothy being my one answer, and then just everyone else just, I guess, having to brute force it, you know? I'm just wondering if, like, maybe it's best to just go pure, you know? That's tough. That's real tough. That is tough. That's tough shit, man. I don't know. Oh, do you think I can get him with a Dragon Rage? I might. Hooray! That's awesome. That's what we like to see. But, yeah, I mean, because what else am I going to be throwing to these dragons? I mean, I can throw Sprite, right? Sprite's not going to be weak against anything they're cooking. Who else can I use? I'm gonna be reluctant to use Grape. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, I got Sprite, and Dorothy's almost certainly gonna be used anyway. So it's like, I don't really know how concerned I am about that. You know, if we're gonna be using Dorothy anyway, which it looks like we will be, because Dorothy's just so integral, and she's just such a stat monster, and she's not gonna have any weaknesses to the dragons. I don't think, anyway. I do know that the Dragon Knight is part flying, so Justinian does have that angle, but like the two Dragonairs, I know he's got two Dragonairs and a Dragonite, and I want to say, this one may not be true, but I want to say he's got a Gyarados somewhere in there. Even though that's not actually a Dragon-type Pokemon. How close is Dorothy now? Yeah, I mean, Dorothy might end up being a fallback anyway for that. And having an ice-type attack might not be the end of the world. You know? We have had 2 level ups, and it's been like half an hour. Oh, jeez Louise. I mean, this is gonna be a heck of a grind. It's probably been like 25 minutes, actually. But still, like, 2 level ups? This sucks. I'm gonna be so tempted once everybody's level 50 to just be like, nah, we can do it. But I don't think we can, because I think there's gonna be a level 60 goddamn Alakazam. I mean, I could have... I mean, I could... There are things I could do to try and fight him, but I don't think so. I think he's just gonna eat me alive. Alright, that's fine. Honestly, if it wasn't for that Alakazam that scares me so much, like, I don't know. I mean, like, of my 8 Pokemon, 4 of them were killed by Psychics, you know? Of the 8 guys I lost, we've had 4 deaths to Psychics. I mean, maybe my fear is unreasonable, but... I mean, that Alakazam has killed 3 of my 8 Pokemon that died. Of the 8 Pokemon that died, he killed 3 of them. And it's like, that's more than a little frustrating, man. Slowpoke is such a good Pokemon. I wish I could have caught one. I couldn't, but I wish I could have. That would have been awesome. To catch a Slowpoke. Oof. Hello, Shelter. I mean, Dorothy could definitely learn. I think I'm going to teach Dorothy Ice Beam. I think that's going to be ideal. Surf is fine, yeah. Slowly grinding Pokemons. Ever so slowly. Getting all them Pokemons and killing them all. It's taking a while, but we gonna do it. Hello, Slowpoke. How are you doing today? I'm gonna strength you. Ah, God, level 50 seems so doable. It's like, I want to believe that I could fight him at level 50, but level 50, like, I would have to level up a bunch while fighting the Elite Four, and I don't think I would level up enough. Well, I could pop someone to level 52 with some rare candies. You know? I could do it. God, it's like right on the border of where I think I could do it. It's just a little beyond what I think I'm capable of, you know? And that's the real pain of it, is that it's just a skosh. It's just a bridge too far, you know? It's just a little bit more than I feel like we could muster. Like, I feel like we could fight valiantly, but I feel like it's just just that the slightest of margins too much. Goodness. Level 50! Hooray! Let's put Grape in there. Yeah. Cause I could get him to that level. Ah, jeez. I just don't think it's enough. I think I need just a tad more than what I get. And that is why, that's just the breaking point, you know? Like, I think I need those extra few levels. Like, even 55, I think that Alakazam's gonna be like 60. Or at least 58. And that's still scary as fuck. A 3 level higher Alakazam is still pretty scary. But it seems manageable. Whereas like a 10 level higher is like a little too much. Like an 8 level higher, I mean, is like a little too much. I'm just convinced he's gonna be 60 and the Charizard's gonna be like 64. I'm just convinced of it. Does Nimber kill you? Just curious. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Oh no, this is super effective. I forgot about this annoying ability that you possess. Yeah, I don't know why this is super effective. It just is. Jeez Louise. You did like 40 something damage to me. I don't know if I had damage going into that fight or not, but still. Hello, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, I'm going to bite you. You're not going to like it. I guess, like, here's the thing is that I've got like 30 hours on this game, and I think to get my guys to level 40, like, I must have had 32 whenever I finished Victory Road, I think. And like, to get to level 40, I'm gonna have like, to get to level 55, I'm gonna have like 40 hours. I'm gonna have to put in like an additional like 6 hours on this damn thing. Fire Blast! Just for fun. It's not enough. But you are burned. And you headbutt me. I didn't really care for the headbutt, but the burn didn't kill you. That's annoying. I'll invert you. But like, the Fire Blast is just like, cool move. But it's gonna take me like 8 hours to get to like, oh yeah, I can do the thing now. You know? Like, the fact that it's gonna take like 6 hours to get me to level 55 on these guys. And that's really annoying. And even 55 is not like safe. Like, some Pokemon very well might die, I think, on the run. But like 55 seems doable. And I also find that for the sake of like the sort of narrative, if you will, like, I feel like tension is just annihilated by 6 hours of grinding. I think 6 hours of grinding really cripples attention. Please leave in the comments below if all Pokemon games end this way, where it's like, I have to grind forever. I bet it's not as bad, because I bet like, there's no psychics. Like, I mean, they're obviously psychics, but like, psychics have answers to them instead of just being doomsday devices that crush your Pokemon. I bet that's the case. Like, I bet I bet they're not as strong, and I bet that like bugs are functional in later generations. And like, I bet they have other weaknesses to other stuff, and you can fight them. That's what I bet. How close is Grape? Because he's had to have killed like 7 or 8 Pokemon at least. Pokemon. Grape. Yeah, he's not that far. He's not that far. He's 1900 away. So he's not that far away, so in just a little while, Grape will get that level up to level 59, and then we can switch over to Sprite, maybe? I don't know. That's fine. Alright. Brrr, Jeepers. Jeepers, this is just... Brrr. Brrr. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to playing other Pokemon games, you know? And they're pretty cheap, you know, to buy them. The older ones, at least. Of course, if I were to get like X and Y now, that'd be like 40 bucks. But X and Y is the last... That's the last one, right? It's X and Y? I think so. And that's like the last generation, so I got plenty to go before that. Like, I bought Blue for 10 bucks. You know? So that was a great deal. So it's like, just for a little bit, I can check out all the new stuff. And I think it's also going to be interesting to see how the game itself changed, you know? How different Pokemon interact and all that kind of stuff. I think that's going to be really neat to see. No! Confusion. I'm confused. I'm not actually confused. But you're dead. It doesn't matter. 50! Hooray! Grape has leveled up. Who's next? Sprite, and then Toto. Oh, goodness gracious. What do you think, guys? We got 2 Pokemon to get to level 50. Can we do it? I can't believe that's a question. The question of can we level up 2 levels in like 20 minutes, something. And it's like, I don't know. It's gonna be close. And it's just like, come on, it shouldn't be. It should be a guarantee. Ugh. But what else are you gonna do, huh? You're gonna grind, kid. You're gonna grind till you can't grind no more. You're gonna grind till level 55. Which seems just like an eternity away. Like, level 55 seems like a million miles away. Cause it's like, I look at like, I'll show you why it looks like it feels like a million miles away. Cause I pull this shit up and I look, oh, how far are you from leveling up to level 50? And it's like, a billion. And it's like, god damn it. It's like, it's gonna take me frickin' 15 minutes of pure grinding just to get my baby, Sprite to level 50. Do you think at level 50 I learn, Solar Beam? I'm trying to think here. You know, I bet Solar Beam could stand up to those dragons. Because Solar Beam is super strong move. It takes a whole turn, though, which is like... You know, that could definitely backfire. And I think Razor Leaf is almost certainly going to be a better move anyway. But, like... I don't know. It's something to think about. Something to think about. Yeah, I think we're like 10 away or something from leveling up. That's what I'm gonna tell myself anyway. And it just feels like it's gonna take forever to get all these guys to level 55. And I don't even think 55 is over leveled. Because I know they got Pokemon in the 60s in the Elite Four. I don't think anything's above 64. I think 64 might be the uppermost limit. And it's like... You know? That's still dangerous. At level 55, something 9 levels higher than you? That's still fucking dangerous as shit. I mean, we'll be playing with type advantage, so it won't be as bad. But still, it's still crazy dangerous. And it's like... That's it? That's what we're dancing with? Something that much stronger? Keep on chopping them up, Sprite. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to get Sprite and Toto leveled. I think we're gonna be able to do it. Get them to level 50. It's gonna be so tempting though. Like, there's something about when you jump like that 10, right? When you go from 49 to 50, when you go from 29 to 30, all that kind of stuff. Something about it that makes you feel like you're just a little stronger than a normal level up. You know? Like, you know what? When I was 49, if I saw 55, I'd be like, whoa, shit. But like, when I'm 50 and I see a level 56, it's like, not so bad. Like, 49 to 55 sounds impossible. But a 50 to a level 56 doesn't sound so bad. I don't know. That's just a weird thing that I have. And I feel like as long as it's not psychic, we can fight it. I will also say, it seems like I remember Agatha's ghosts not being bad. It seems like I remember they're like all Dream Eater based. And so like, as long as you just have the Pokeflute kicking off, most anyone can handle them. I think that might be a Grape task. I don't know, Grape just doesn't have any... I meant to look up when Grape gets Flamethrower. For next episode I'll know. Because I would like to know when Grape has that ability, because I would love for him to have it. If it's like in the 60s, he's just not going to have it. He's going to have fucking Bite. That's what he's going to have. He's going to have Fire Blast and Bite. That's his moves. Sprite must be getting close by now. Where are you at, Sprite? You must be close. Wow, I thought you were a lot closer than you are. For some reason, in my head. I don't know why that was. Alright. I'm just using moves now. I don't even care what I use. I'm just like, meh. I still have Leech Seed, by the way. Maybe that's what I should use against the Alakazam. Use Leech Seed and just rotate my Pokemon around and just keep healing and just be like, this Leech Seed will get you eventually. That would be funny as fuck. Oh, that is tempting, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean, I have the money to buy 1,000,000 goddamn potions. But then again, like, I'm just gonna be a crit away at all times. But it could whittle him down a bit. I don't know. I think by the time I run into that Alakazam, though, too, it's like, I'm just gonna have to face down him and Charizard. So if I have to let someone go, if someone has to make the ultimate sacrifice, I feel like that's okay. And remember, I've got 2 guys packing Hydro Pump, you know? So I guess that's not so bad. You know? Jeez Louise, this is like... Ugh. Do I think Mega Drain? See, I just think that Alakazam's gonna like one-shot Sprite though, because he's part poison. That's what really hurts. Is that like my starter can't handle it. He can't even fight him. Like the fact that he just outright destroys a Pokemon. Alright, good. Level 50. Now we're able to put Toto in. Now Toto's got to grind to level 50. I mean, this is rough, guys. I mean, for real. Like I'm not... I know I'm bitching about it a lot, but like, this is a nightmare. This is not fun. Yeah, I mean, I think these psychics are just such a threat. Like, I might even be willing to go at level 50 if it wasn't for the fact... that there's that psychic waiting for me in the darkness. Plotting my downfall. My ultimate demise. You know? Yep. Just drill peck away. I mean, it's not a huge deal, right? Because I can just drill peck everything and then try attack some more. And that's like 30 kills right there. And it's like 30 should be enough. You know? Hello, Slowpoke. Would a peck kill you? I don't think it would. No, it would not. But 2 would. Yeah. I hate to make Toto my answer. That Alakazam. You know what might be a good answer? What's the numbers on Grape? That's not what I want to do at all. It's got pretty nice numbers, honestly. Yeah, I think Grape might be okay as an answer too, because he's... Gotta remember, he's packing that Fire Blast, and it's like, after I killed the Executor, really, it's like, what else is that Fire Blast good for? I think it's gonna be Toto, then maybe Grape. I think maybe Grape might be the follow-up to the legendary Tri-Attack that's gonna be unleashed. It's gonna be so... I just don't think 50's high enough. I just don't think 50 can handle I don't think 50 is enough to handle the Elite Four. You know? I don't know, man. I wish it was. I want to believe it, but like, and it might be, right? That's my other concern, is that 50 is fine, and like, I go to try to fight the Elite Four, and like, at level 55 after hours of grinding, and it's just an anticlimactic massacre. Which would be satisfying, admittedly, but it's like, also, you know, didn't have to be that way. Could have been a little more interesting. $3,600 left. Well, we're making the climb. Hello, Seadra. This is Toto. He's going to one-shot you. Boom. That'll do. Oh, it didn't one-shot you. Wow. Dang. Well, Toto does normally crit on tri-attack, too, I guess. I guess that's true. I do have kind of a 1-2 punch combo I'm thinking about for that Alakazam. Thinking about a little 1-2 punch combo. I don't know if it would work though. If it would, that would be awesome. Just the ultimate asshole maneuver. I'm thinking about doing a thing where it's like, I send Toto in, he does the tri-attack, right? And then, I would draw him and throw in Justinian, who takes one hit, but because he's super fast, he'll get to go first the next turn, and just self-destruct on him. And just be like, wah! Just throw fucking Justinian in like a grenade. That's a humorous thought. But I don't want Justinian to die. That's like that's my final, that's whenever the tragedy strikes and I don't think we can defeat the Alakazam. That's when I use the final plan. That's the finale, right? That's the final doomsday plan. If it all goes to shit and I don't think we can do it, that's when we call upon, you know, Justinian to prove his legend. Ugh. This is brutality. God, I want to try at level 50. I want to try so bad. I want to try it. But I just don't know if I can win. I'll think about it, but I just don't think I'm good enough. I don't think my boys are strong enough. I think they're strong, but I don't think they're strong enough. Good job. Toto's gotta be close. He's gotta be close. Oh, good. One away. This is the one. This is the level up. Hooray! Seal. I'm so happy to see you. Drill peck. Great. Ugh. Hooray. Yeah, that took about as much time as I thought it would. I'll grind a little bit more. Use up a little more of Toto's stuff, I guess, but... Oh god, I would really like it if all my Pokemon were level 55. Then I would feel like we could do this. Can a pet kill a shelter? Nope, it can't. Oh good, Toto's good and confused. Toto? Good job. Proud of you, Toto. You did not get overly confused. Yeah, the two things I'm gonna go look up after this are best places to grind and, you know, maybe like, I don't know, I might look up to see if like someone recommends like your Pokemon be a certain level before the Elite Four. I mean, obviously they're not accounting for the fact that I'm playing Nuzlocke, but still, maybe they'll have a suggestion. You know, something that I can kind of play off of and go, okay, maybe at level 50 we can try. And if we all die, then whenever I play with Max, I'll know to tell him, don't do that. You know? So we'll see how that goes. Score. Oh, jeez Louise. Hello, Slowpoke. I will drill peck you, and you will die. And that will feel satisfying. Come on. Yep. Hello, horsey. Peck. Peck the horsey, Toto. You can kill the horsey, huh? That's neat. I'm glad to hear that. Yep. Hello, seal. Die, seal. Die. Alright, come on. You know what I could do? I just had a thought. This might be cheating. But I think what you can do is you can go fight a member or two of the Elite Four, and at any point in time, you can just leave. You have to use an escape rope. But I have escape ropes, don't I? I do. A tempting thought. I'm so tempted. I don't want to grind like this forever. This is not a way. This is no way to live. This is no way to live, hiding from an Alakazam. Hello, Seadra. Let's see if we can get the crit off. Come on, Toto. Get that sexy crit off. Come on, Toto. You did not do it. But, peck him anyway. Alright. How close is Toto? Oh, he's almost level 51. Ugh. Maybe I should grind Toto to 51 and then go. Ugh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting, but no. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna put our Pokemon's lives at risk like that. Ugh. Yeah, no. Hello, Seal. Your eyes kind of creep me out, Seal. I want you to know that. It's like you're crying or something, but like it's the same color as your eyes. It's really weird. Not into it, Seal. Not into it at all. I just need some more levels. Just a couple more levels. Just a couple more levels. We'll be golden. Go get him, Toto. You're the best. What level is Toto? Well, 50, that's right. I mean, but like, what? How far is he? We'll feel good when he levels up next episode, I guess. We're gonna go heal and we're gonna call it an episode, because grinding is just really taxing. Like I said, we could put added difficulty on this game, but I do not have the patience to grind far enough to where I should. And that puts me in trouble all the time. But yeah, we are gonna grind to 55. For the name of our Pokemon, for the love of our people, we will do this. And it's gonna feel great. So yeah. Ugh, guys. The grind is a treacherous thing. The grind is a terrible thing. Okay. We're gonna go heal. We're gonna go heal. Go into the Pokemart. Gonna heal. Heal us, Nurse Joy. Alright, thank you very much, Nurse Joy. I do appreciate this. How's the kids? They doing good? Glad to hear it. Alright, everybody. that's gonna be the end of this episode. I can't take any more grinding. Everyone's level 50, that's something. Toto's almost level 51. Well, okay, never mind. Dorothy, Elphaba's not level 50, but whatever. I'll see you next time on Dennis vs. Red. Bye-bye.